and welcome to today's video. I feel like I've been a little bit MIA. If you follow my blog, I kind of wrote a blog post about blogging blues, and I've just kind of been, I don't know, a bit uninspired by YouTube, but I'm really going to try and get back into it, and I'm actually really enjoying YouTube in comparison to blogging, so hopefully that's something I'll carry on doing. Two quick things to start with. Number one is that I'm getting loads of questions about where my wallpaper is from. This, I assume, is what everyone is talking about. This is in fact a window. It is not wallpaper. It's from IKEA. Ages ago now though, and it was super duper cheap. Second thing is that today I'm doing a new in video, and if you don't follow me on Snapchat, then head over there and follow me, because I do these kind of videos on there quite regularly. So if you enjoy this, then you're probably going to enjoy that too. I have so much to talk about that I should probably get started. It's probably going to be a long one, so you might want to pause and grab a cup of tea or something like that. So this is going in absolutely no order whatsoever, and I hope you don't mind that. I haven't even thought too much about what's included. I've just grabbed things that have arrived recently. The first one being Batiste Marrakech dry shampoo, just a normal dry shampoo from Batiste. It's a new on trend limited edition, new long lasting fragrance. So I don't like the smell of this. It's not even that I necessarily dislike it. I don't think it smells bad. It's just not my cup of tea. Luckily, I don't think that the scent of dry shampoo lasts very long, so I don't really mind. And Batiste is my favourite dry shampoo. People can try and sell me on to other ones, but I'm always going back. Another product which I haven't even had a chance to try because, oh, I don't know, been in a bit of a makeup rut, I think, but I'm going to open up for you, is Love of Colour, which is Birchbox's own makeup range, and they've released these little pencils which are quite small, and they have eye ones and lip ones. For example, I assume this one is a lip one. Look how pretty. And this is called Uncorked, a vibrant matte lipstick, and they're super on trend with the matte lipsticks. Pigmentation is beautiful. They actually feel ridiculously creamy. This one here is a oh, it's a lipstick as well. Maybe they're all lipsticks. Oh, I'm really excited to try these. Oh no, this one here is a one and done shadow stick, which sounds amazing because who doesn't want to just wear one colour and be done? Oh my god, that is so beautiful. The last one I have is in Champagne Problems. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Not as nice as the other ones, if I'm honest. A bit silvery for me, but all the other four colours are just beautiful. I think they're really affordable at £8 as well, but you do have to order online, which is kind of the difficult part. But I actually think I'm going to review these quite soon because I am really excited to use them. Carrying on, yesterday I went to a GHD event. They are releasing a new range called the Azores collection, which I was really excited about because, as most of you probably know, my parents are both Portuguese, and I say I'm Portuguese. If someone asks me where are you from, I will say Portuguese. I am British, but I feel like my blood is Portuguese. So I was really excited that they're based on the Portuguese islands of Azores, which I think is the right way to pronounce it, because in Portuguese it's Açores, and that's how I've always heard it pronounced. But I think that's how you pronounce it. And there's three colours. There's a platinum one, an emerald one, and then I've got the jade, which looks like this. They are super beautiful. Comes with a little travel pouch that looks like this, and it's just a pretty standard straightener, I think. I think they're now curved, and maybe they used to be square, something like that. But with these limited edition ones, I think you probably wouldn't buy one if you've already got a GHD, but if you're looking to get a GHD, then the limited edition ones are beautiful. Then these little bits arrived in the post today. I have the L'Occitane Broad Spectrum SPF 15 hand cream, and I'm so excited by this because I feel like I need to start using hand cream with SPF because no one wants old people hands. Oh, I definitely just used far too much. I love the packaging of L'Occitane hand creams, and I'm pretty sure this is my favourite L'Occitane scent. No, it's not. It's not the almond one. What do I do now? Oh, It is quite heavy, like you would expect from a sun cream, but it's only SPF 15, so I guess it can't be like overly heavy. If you are going to the beach or anything like that, though, you wouldn't just use this, you would definitely put an SPF in your hands. But for a handbag one, I think this is really, really nice, and you don't have to think about it. You just use it as a normal hand cream, because it is a hand cream, and then you get the added protection, which is amazing. Then the new, I'm assuming this is new, St.Tropez Gradual Tan Tinted Everyday Tinted Body Lotion. I think this might just be like maybe a reformulation or a repackaging, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure they already had an Everyday Tinted Body Lotion. Looking forward to trying this. I've been like reading about contouring, which is contouring with tan, and I really want to give it a go. And you start the face with a tinted everyday moisturizer, so I might give this one a go for that. But also I feel like sometimes proper fake tan, like not everyday fake tan, can look a bit harsh, so using a Gradual one is much more natural and like glowy and like more sun-kissed rather than like tanned. Don't get me wrong, I do typically love to be tanned. If you're a leopard print fan like me, then Carmex have released a limited edition leopard print Carmex. Not anything overly exciting, but it's like a £3 product, so if you're on the market for a new lip balm or you love Carmex and leopard print like I do, then this is a nice one to pick up. I love the Topshop nail polish, and these are part of their denim collection. Both colours are so nice, particularly Leigh. Oh my god, they're named after the jeans. I like love that. Yeah, this colour is so pretty. It's like a pale blue, perfect for spring, but also Jaime is a really nice like all year round colour, and I think they've got a few more. I'm assuming they've got like a Joni and stuff like that, so definitely worth looking into. New from Elegant Touch is their Stylist range. Not 100% on how I feel about it. It's super fun, just not necessarily for me, I don't think. And I kind of feel like maybe it's like 2 years too late. Elegant Touch Stylist nail art kit, so it comes with little dotters and a brush. These pre-glued nail gems, some more pre-glued nail gems. These are the metallic studs. The previous ones were cuticle strips. These are nail art stencils, metallic tape, monochrome tape, some hearts and bow stickers, some jewel tones, some like jewels, some bling, and then some holographic stickers. They're a little bit on the tacky side. Maybe I'm like getting too old for all of this. I'm sure they have their place on the market though. I think they are super fun. I haven't had a chance to try them. I might do. I think particularly for like summer they are quite good. So I will let you know how I get on if I do try these. But these should be out very soon. It seems The World and his wife are releasing new perfumes this month. Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, how am I supposed to tell you about all these fragrances? But I have a couple in this box which I'll quickly talk about. I'm awful at describing scents. I've mentioned it hundreds of times before. But this is a Jimmy Choo exotic perfume. Looks like this. It's sweet. Other than that, like I said, I'm awful at describing perfumes. But if you are a Jimmy Choo fan, then it's definitely one to consider, and hopefully you might be interested in. DKNY, this is the Be Delicious. I think this is the original, or maybe it's just the Perfume. I'm not sure, but look at the size of this perfume. It's like almost the size of my ginormous head. It's like half the size of my ginormous head, which is like quite impressive. It's like crazy big. I like this perfume. I don't know if it's one that I necessarily buy, but there's something quite like comforting about it. I used to wear it like many years ago, and it's definitely one that yeah, I think it's a nice smell. And then from Paul Smith, there's one called Sunshine. I mean, I'm literally dreaming of summer. I think I say that in every video, but this one looks like this. I actually really love the packaging. It is a bit tacky, but I like a bit of tackiness every now and then. Can't just be all Jo Malone. Oh yeah, but I don't like this. This perfume basically just isn't for me. I smelt it recently. It's got like a really alcohol smell. It smells very much of alcohol, which I think is why I don't like it. Maybe it needs to kind of sit for a little bit. It's a little bit on the manly side as well, which I don't usually dislike, but it's kind of like a cheap manly scent. But the Jimmy Choo that I just spoke about smells like Roundtree gummy bear things. They're not gummy bears, are they? They smell like a sweet though, like a lot. Really exciting from Clarins are these new boosters. And I believe there are 3 different ones and I have all 3. This one's the Repair. And if you've ever tried their fake tan, which you drop into your moisturiser, this is basically the same thing, but they're not tan, they're skincare. So you can add them to your moisturiser, your mask, or your foundation. This one is the Repair one. And there's also a Detox and a Energy one, which has ginseng. I like that word. But basically, I'll open one up. So you can basically decide what your skin needs that day, and you don't have to have lots of different moisturisers. You can just adapt your own moisturiser to fit your needs for that day using these. For example, this is the Detox one, so if your skin's feeling quite congested and just in need of a bit of TLC, you can use this one. You literally just apply 2 drops, or however many you need, to your moisturiser. They just come out like that, super easy. You like blend that in and then you apply that to your face. Ooh, this one does not smell nice. Oh. But with your moisturiser, I'm sure like it doesn't smell too strongly. I'm actually really excited to try these. I think these are a really nice idea. If you don't have a lot of money to buy like 4 different moisturisers, because typically our skin does change throughout the year and throughout, like just from day to day, depending on what you've done that day, what you drank that day, like how stressed you are, what your hormone levels are like. So these are a really nice little addition, and they're not as expensive as buying 4 different moisturisers. I've also been trying some new products from Becca. I feel like my foundation needs a bit of a shake. But the first one I've been trying is the Backlight Priming Filter, which, as the name suggests, is a primer. Adds a really beautiful glow to the skin. I have dry skin, so it works really well for me. I'm not sure if it would work that well if you've got oilier skin, but so far I am loving this. It's been one of my favourite primers to add glow, because sometimes I feel like they don't add enough or they make me too greasy, but this has been really, really nice. And then on from that, I've been using their foundation. This is super sheer. It's their Aqua Luminous Reflecting Foundation. Super, super sheer, but really nice. The packaging, I think, is super fancy. So it looks like this, obviously. You twist the top and then this part pops up, and then you twist a bit harder, and then it's got a little dropper. By opening it, the kind of product gets sucked up, and then when you close it, it goes down again. So it keeps it like nice and sleek and easy to travel with. Colour wise, these are so dark. I'm a light. I'm pretty much never a light, and I think like it's kind of a little bit dark on me, if anything, and it is not super sheer, but it's definitely a light foundation. I wouldn't say it's a medium, and it's not one I wear on a night out, but if you're just going shopping and you want something quite light, then this is a really nice one. Just add a little bit of concealer if you need the coverage, but a great foundation so far. Not going to talk too much about them, but I have 7 new YSL lipsticks, which fills me with joy, and I know that's ridiculous, but it just does. And these are their Rouge Volupté Shine Oil and Stick. Usual packaging, slightly glossier, I believe, than the original. I love YSL lipsticks. The smell is amazing. It like smells of watermelon. Even my boyfriend says they smell nice. The packaging is just stunning. They're expensive but not stupid. They're not Tom Ford prices. And actually I think I probably prefer the packaging of these to Tom Ford. Again, I'll be doing a whole blog post about these, so I'm not going to talk too much in detail for these. I was also lucky enough to go for dinner with Liz Earle, who, by the way, is like totally amazing. She's like giving us all like lots of tips on like just general life, and she's just like so knowledgeable and just so amazing. But she's releasing a new Superskin eye cream. There's something like really luxe about it. It's really weighty. Just having to pump a few times to kind of get the product out. There we go. It's a really hydrating eye cream. I have pretty dry skin, so I think this will work really well for me. I haven't had a chance to try it, but I definitely will. Have a new Guerlain Tinted Self Tanning Gel. Again, I haven't tried this, but it's up there. If you guys want a review, then let me know. And then the Terracotta sun serum, which sounds amazing. So I'm assuming it adds hydration and a bit of a tan. Love the packaging on this. Ooh, excited to try that. But the thing I'm most excited about is their kind of, I can't remember what they called it. They've released 4 different products and they each do something different, and they're each £20, which is super affordable for Guerlain. They're this sort of size. There's a lip balm, a sleep cream. This is their stop spot, and they're just kind of little affordable products that kind of solve a problem. So for example, dry lips, improving your skin overnight, like kind of adding hydration. And this one is a spot one, and I can't wait to try them. I really want to get my hands on the nighttime one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the Guerlain's like well-loved night cream, like face night cream, don't know what to call it, which everyone loves and raves about. But I will be trying the spot one. If I get a spot, fingers crossed I don't. And then on from that is the terracotta fragrance from Guerlain. I love the smell of this, and there's something about it that reminds me of summer. It might be a little bit older, particularly if you're quite young. If you're like 13 or 14, you're not gonna like this. This is probably a little bit expensive as well. It smells like holiday in a bottle, like expensive holiday as well. It's really, really nice. Oh, I really like it. I love Guerlain fragrances. Like Le Petit Robe Noir is my fave, so there might be a bit of a theme. I feel like I could go on, but this video is pretty long, so I'm not going to. Dolce & Gabbana, I just got a few products from them, which I'm really looking forward to trying. Their mascara. The packaging wise is a little tiny bit plasticky. I don't think it's as heavy as say YSL, but you know, what can you do? It is nice. And Dolce & Gabbana girls had incredible lashes, so I'm hoping it was this, and I'm hoping my lashes will be that amazing. And one of them is brown. They also have matte lipsticks, which is super nice. This one is in Dolce Rosa. I love like the embossed bullet. And then this one's Dolce Mama, which is like a nice kind of darker nude. Would be beautiful in the summer though. I have worn Dolce Rosa, and it's a really lovely colour. Tiny bit pink for me. Can you see that? A bit pink. But I just kind of put something over it, like a gloss or another matte lipstick, and it's beautiful. Also trying their Dolce & Gabbana Rosa perfume. Even more excitingly, Stella McCartney is releasing a new fragrance. Apparently she hasn't released a new fragrance in like 8 years or something crazy like that. And this one's quite a young fragrance, quite a fun fragrance, so definitely one to keep an eye out for. It comes out in June. And that's pretty much the end, like 20 minutes later. I really hope you enjoyed it and it wasn't too boring. Let me know what you'd like to see next, if you want me to review anything in particular, if you enjoy these videos and would like to see more of them. And again, head over to my Snapchat if you're into these sort of videos, because I do these quite a lot. And like this video if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you all soon. Bye!